All right, fourth graders. So on the skills practice day, you are going to do the same thing that you've been doing. First, you're going to do the reading review. So go ahead and click on this first link. It's going to open up into a Google form again. Same story from Monday. We're going to have different questions though. So make sure you put in your first name, last name. You read the passage as soon as it pops up. And it's still trying something new. And then you're going to answer these questions. Number 1, based on the passage, how is making tamales at Maria's house different than making cookies at Jackie's house? How are they different? 2, what does Maria's grandmother mean when she says, it takes a lot of hands to make good tamales? 3, why did the turkey sandwiches suddenly not seem so good? Almost sounded like a joke at first. Number 4, what was Maria's job when making tamales? So answer those 4 questions. Submit it to your teacher. And go back to your slide presentation. You're going to go read Grand Canyon, A Trail Through Time. Remember, you click on Module 6. It's going to open your My Book. You click the little hamburger, and then you click Grand Canyon. Once you finish the kind of reviewing and looking at it, you're going to go into this Google Doc. A Google form. And it's over Author's Craft. So we've provided you with part of the anchor chart for Author's Craft and part of the anchor chart for figurative language. Sorry. So the first question says, what are 2 examples of how the author uses descriptive language to help readers picture the view of the Grand Canyon? 2 examples of how they use descriptive language. So remember that descriptive language helps the reader picture something in their head. So I wouldn't just say dog, I would say wet, smelly dog. Those are words that help you picture it. Now it's changed from just a normal dog to now you can see that he's dripping wet and that he smells like a skunk. Okay, descriptive language. 2 examples of how the author uses descriptive language to help readers picture the view of the Grand Canyon. Then you're going to reread paragraph 5. And how does the author use sensory language to help you visualize what's happening in the text? So up here at our anchor chart, it says sensory language, words that appeal to the 5 senses. The summer breeze smelled like fresh cut grass. So dealing with your senses, touch, taste, smell, sight, sound. Sorry, it took me a second. So how does it use sensory language to help you visualize what happens next in paragraph 5? And the bonus question. So this is not mandatory. You do not have to do this question, but we're starting an incentives program and you'll get bonus points for answering this correct. It says reread paragraph 10. Look for sensory language that contributes to the author's voice or style of writing. So again, sensory language is language dealing with your senses and how it contributes to their voice. Remember, voice is the author's writing style that makes it unique. Okay, an example of that, a writer using certain words to show his style. An author's voice may change depending on the genre of the text. Okay, so voice, how they wrote it and how it's different from others. Once you are finished with this, submit it and then move on to your brain break.